Here we go. Busy week, guys. Busy week. And it was busy at the end of last week just because of the holiday coming here. But what is it? Monday, November 24th. So I know when you're getting this, you're probably either in panic mode, trying to get ready for Thanksgiving, or you're settled in, maybe a glass of wine, you're hanging out, family's in, whatever you do on Thanksgiving. I know I am going full speed. It is Monday, and I feel like everybody's trying to get everything done today, to wrap up, and we're included in that so that we can enjoy some time this week, and then the weekend's going to get busy. That's the way it always gets. So once we get through Thursday, there's going to be a lot of people in town. There already are, and then they're going to be back out and about, right? So we'll see what happens. I'm encouraged. And we had a busy. Let me say this: we had a steady week. I'm gonna quit saying busy. We run around for a lot of things, bringing on new listings, things like that. That's busy work. What I'm talking about with the market is very steady. So let's see if the numbers do that. Let's just get into it. Happy holidays, guys. Man, it is shockingly fast that it got here. I feel like Christmas right around the corner, which we can't wait for in the Joyner house. Should have brought the tree as the background again today, but here we are. Here we go. New listings 39. I'm okay with it. That's a little lower, right? We're out of the 40s, okay? Which I'm actually surprised. I thought that would be bigger this week, rounding the corner, going into holiday. Leads me to believe that maybe next week you'll see a little bit of a spike. So maybe people are going to wait until like Wednesday to put it out on the market. I would have went ahead and put it out there. You know what I mean? I've got one that's actually going to hit tomorrow. That was because of a picture delay. But 39 new listings is not a spike, right? So that's right in line, a little bit lower. So we'll take anything a little bit lower. Pending properties 23, right on cue, right? And it felt that way. Steady. Again, I tell y'all, people don't ask about my kids and how's my health. They ask how's the market. I'm saying steady right now. Closed properties. Look at this one, 36. Listen, we don't get to talk about closed more. Only time we talk about closed is if we don't like the number, right? If we're like, all right, Casey, 30 pendings, you got 5 closings. What happened? And I come up with, hey, our rule 3 weeks in a row is a trend. But man, I like 36 closed. I mean, we just wrapped up a lot of stuff before Thanksgiving. Could be title companies and banks wanting to get that done last week because they know they're shutting the door. I'm going to blame it mostly on that. So forgive me, title companies and mortgage guys and gals that are watching this. But I know you were trying to close some things up so you can enjoy your Thanksgiving week. But well done, 36 closings. Price changes, 57, okay? 57 price changes. This is a good week for that. So let me talk to you a little bit. So I threw my glasses, guys. So listen, I'm expecting more price changes this week. I think that's going to be the game between now and like Wednesday because we have a captive audience. It's Monday. They're rolling in town. Grocery stores are okay right now. Come tomorrow, it's going to be nuts, right? And then there's going to be a stayover through the weekend. We don't get a ton of showing requests, but there are people in town, so there'll be new eyeballs. So the online action will pick up tremendously. We will get some showing requests, typically last minute. The rental houses are likely booked. So that's the game we play, right? We try to accommodate, but I'm fully expecting that. But listen, this is right and steady. And I'm trying not to be boring. Okay. I love you guys for coming and watching the channel, but my job each week is not to come up with some elaborate story to tell you, about the marketplace. But what I'm telling you right now is that we're very steady. And I think we're getting a little bit more predictable on what price it takes to really move the needle. And if you're a seller, if you're not willing to do that, stay out, right? Because we've got nice momentum going, right? There's no need to reach right now. And this is pocket by pocket. There are some amazing sales. Listen, I walked, what was it, Thursday night, that open house? There's a new $30 million house coming on the market in Alice Beach. And, that would set a record. The record right now is 28, but Alice probably deserves it. They sold a $15 million lot not too long ago on the Gulf front. It's amazing. So the market is seeing these spikes on the higher end, on the specialty products. And then there's some segments that are still loving to get an offer, right? It's the same story, right? Here's what I'm predicting by the end of the year, though. I think we're going to see a run. I think we're going to see a run by the end of the year on the pending product, all right? That's my guess. That's my prediction. Listen, let's just get into it. It's going to be a great week. Everybody's about to shut it down. I'm thinking like Tuesday, tomorrow, maybe wrap it up. Looking to show some property this weekend. If you're in town, please let me know. We'd love to hear from you. I'm bringing on two of you. Two of you. I'm bringing on your property to list within the next 2 weeks. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. So it means so much that this, and however you found us on YouTube, and how you stay and play with us on YouTube is translating into business. Because if you're learning anything from us, hopefully talking to us, this is what we get. This is what we do, right? Like we're out in the field. This is just putting it on camera, what we see every day. So listen, have an awesome Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for everybody that just tunes in and watches this, whether it's once a month or whatever you do. Grateful for you. Can't wait to meet you if I haven't. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll be back with you soon. Lots of awesome content coming your way this week. Talk to you soon.